All right, the last thing I want to talk about is the energy flow. And what I mean by that is the way things move across the land and how to work with them, or how to work around them, or how to coexist with the piece of land and what it's giving you. So what I mean by that is, like, for instance, the topography, the grade of the land. Look at which way the storms come in, which way the air moves. This one kind of flows from the west to the east. Most of the storms come in here from the west. So that's important to take into consideration in planting. When you're on a hillside like what we are here, you can look at the temperature gradients as you walk down through a field like this in the late afternoon, early evening, as the sun's going down. You'll feel the various different temperatures down in the low pockets. So that's important to know when you're going to plant certain things. And the sun, of course, the sun at different times of the year, where it's at as far as planting, for getting the optimum use of your sun, and the flow of the water on the land. Most things we know flow downhill, but still there's a patterns at which the water moves across the land. So all these things are very important, and those are like the basics, fundamentals to energy flow. But it's a gradual process. It's a gradual relationship. It's something that you don't necessarily meet and greet and you know everything about the land. It takes time, but it is like a marriage. It is a relationship, and it takes time to develop it. And the important thing to keep in mind is that that you grow together. The gardener grows as the garden grows, and it's more important to realize that the garden makes the gardener rather than the gardener makes the garden. So if you're receptive and obedient to the laws of nature, then that's a good approach to working with the land and learning how to coexist with it. Okay? And that's the basis for doing a monitoring of the ecosystem.